true love does exist and some things do last forever, and that's real. J. Lo said it herself as we collectively ask, when is it my turn? Singer, actress, and dancer Jennifer Lopez is currently living the fairy tale many of us only hope to have in our lifetime. Being a triple threat, having a successful career, being a mom of 2 amazing kids, and finally finding her Prince Charming. J. Lo's current state in life is basically a fairy tale Hollywood could only dream of writing. Welcome back to our channel. And for today's video, we're not serving you guys any tea. Instead, we're serving a nice cup of hot chocolate and cupcakes with sprinkles on top because what we have today is the wholesome content we all need every now and then. We'll be talking about J. Lo's interview with Zane Lowe from Apple Music One when she spoke about her music career over the past 2 decades. The highs and lows in her relationship with actor Ben Affleck, and the romance between the two that sparked her new album. The details and more in today's celebrity gossips. After 8 long years, one of the industry's iconic divas has finally dropped a new album. And from the crumbs she's been leaving all over social media, it's gonna be fire fueled by the power of love. Speaking of love, why didn't you guys share the love with us by leaving a like on this video? And we'd really feel the love if you also hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. In return, we'll let you know when we post something new for you guys. All right, let's start with a banger. Sometime last week, Jennifer cleared her entire Instagram timeline. She then gave the internet a shock when she changed her Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram display pictures to plain black images. This suddenly had fans anticipating a new project. The 53-year-old artist finally ended the blackout over the weekend to announce her new baby coming to life in the industry. A new album entitled This Is Me, now, making this her first album in 8 years. When she made the announcement on Friday morning, she tweeted a video that first showed her in the outfit she was wearing on her. This is me. Then album cover. Transitioning to showing J. Lo in her. Now, 20 years after. It wasn't just that. Followed by the video, she tweeted the list of songs that would appear in the album. And when we told you guys that this album is fueled by love, it really is, as a fair number of the songs on the list seem to be love songs with titles like To Be Yours, Mad in Love, Hearts and Flowers, and already a fan favorite greatest love story, Never Told. The album is said to be released in 2023 and is so clearly connected to the album that just celebrated its 20th anniversary, This Is Me, then. With tracks like Dear Ben Part 2, presumably a direct sequel to the earlier album's Dear Ben. Fans are excited for this release as the Ben she sang about 20 years ago is now her beloved husband. Speaking of her new album, in the interview she did with DJ and record producer Zane Lowe on Apple Music One, she said that the record was inspired by meeting the love of her life once again, Ben Affleck. They do say that love is sweeter the second time around, making J. Lo and Ben's love story living proof of this. When she recalled the memories she had 20 years ago with the songs in her 2002 album, the singer-dancer simply said, "When I'm in love, I'm inspired the most." She also said that it was an everyday series of going to the set, then to the recording studio, just being in love and happily writing songs. She then gave a special shout-out to the song Dear Ben, saying that writing it was such a special moment in time. The on-the-floor singer continued to speak enthusiastically about her husband as she looked back on her relationship with him the first time around. Their love story began on the set of the movie Geely in 2001, and even after the movie was over, J. Lo could not stop thinking about Affleck. And even though Miss Lopez just got out of a relationship with actor Chris Judd, she said that this is the person I want to be with, referring to her movie co-star. Their partnership grew over time, so much so that a wedding was eventually underway. But just like any other couple on the planet, their lives weren't just all highs. The media and celebrity life began to tear them apart. When talking about the tabloids, Jennifer said it was a new thing and it destroyed us. That was part of what destroyed us, was the outside energy that was coming at us. The pair didn't even have to try to make their relationship public. It just suddenly happened as tabloids every week were talking about the lovers. Days before their wedding, the couple issued a joint statement announcing the postponement of the ceremony. They said that it was because of excessive media attention and that it compromised what should have been the happiest day of their lives. Shortly after, on January 22, 2004, the couple ended their engagement. When talking about it in the interview, the Hustlers actress said, "It was the biggest heartbreak of my life, and I honestly felt like I was going to die." Despite the split, Jennifer said that this somehow motivated the two in their respective careers. As Affleck started to direct and win Oscars, Lopez was working on reality and television shows, doing singles, and going on tour, working on themselves and their own stuff when they were apart. It really looks like you have to work hard to get your fairy tale ending, and at this point in their relationship, they were working really hard. Even when they weren't together, not knowing that along the twisted road of life, they would find each other again. It really is like something out of a storybook, don't you think? Let us know what you guys think so far in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, going back to the princess and Prince Charming, J Lo and Ben Affleck. After J Lo called off her engagement to Alex Rodriguez, and Affleck called it quits with Ana de Armas in early 2021, the two were spotted spending time together again. Then in July of that same year, the two eloped in Vegas, possibly inspiring one of the tracks in her new album Midnight Trip to Vegas. The couple held another wedding, a bigger one with friends and family in Affleck's Georgia home the next month. In talking about their rekindled relationship in the interview, the singer said that what happened between them was almost immediate. And there is no questions and there is no kind of like, well, let's see how this goes. Like, nope, it's me and you. That's it, all the way, till the end. She continued to beautifully gush about finding each other again, as she said, "Once we got whole enough and complete enough and loved ourselves enough and could stand on our own 2 feet really completely, as the universe would have it, we were brought into each other's lives again." Towards the end of the interview, the artist talked about how this new yet familiar love has inspired her to make her new album, This Is Me, now. She said that just like in the album 20 years ago, we captured me at this moment in time when I was reunited with the love of my life and we decided we were going to be together forever. Doesn't it just make you go, I want what they have? Well, hold on to your heartstrings because she continues to say that the whole message of this record is to prove that real love exists and that we shouldn't give up when we lose hope because true love exists and some things do last forever. You hear that, guys? There's hope for all of us. So don't give up. Seeing this couple finally living out their much-deserved happy ending after almost 2 decades of being apart surely inspired many to pursue love, just like Jennifer Lopez did on her new album. Looks like bennifer is out here for the long run. What a wholesome happily ever after. But on the other side of the celebrity bubble, a different couple has been brewing some tea recently. Check out our video on Jay-Z and Beyonce for more details on that. And that's the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that like button and let us know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't yet and ring that notification bell to get notified when the tea's boiling hot. And while you're still here, come check out our other videos. And we'll see you next time here in Celebrity Gossips.